So tonight was WWE Backlash, and it was about the heart, the dirt, the determination, the toughness, and getting the job done under those bright lights. And while this event did lack, it was a lack of creativity, a lack of build-up, a lack of momentum, but the matches definitely showed through. The matches definitely came through tonight at Backlash. And I liked how the WWE, and there's going to be a couple corrections here. Remember, it's the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters that I give my opinion and my view of. The WWE title match was supposed to be the main event. It wasn't even the co-main event. It should have been. I don't know what happened with AJ Styles and Nakamura. I'm going to be all over the place in this review, so just bear with me. I think it was at least worth a watch. I was definitely impressed with it. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. I mean, you want to talk about, well, let's talk about what set the table. Let's talk about what really, set the tone for the night. It was a match that kicked off. Seth Rollins and The Miz absolutely stole the show in an Intercontinental title classic without a doubt. And then we see Seth Rollins get the victory. Seth Rollins winning. We see Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy match was okay. We've seen better from these two combatants. Jeff Hardy gets the win. We also saw Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley absolutely destroy Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. We also saw, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte shockingly losing, talk about an opportunistic time by Carmella to get the victory and, stand the test of time, still the SmackDown Women's Champion. So she is still reigning supreme. And, like I said, viewers and subscribers, I mean, this event really, from top to bottom, I was definitely, I was into it. I liked the tone, even though Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, I don't agree with that being the main event. I mean, Nakamura and AJ Styles, it was a knockdown, drag-out brawl, but I don't understand. I don't get the logic by a count-out, because you know what this is going to lead to. It's going to lead to a last-man standing match, okay? The low blows, I mean, that was a vicious, violent, brutal match between AJ Styles and Nakamura. I mean, these two guys pulled out all the stops with the WWE Championship on the line in Newark, New Jersey for Backlash. And like I said, the WWE saying that this is the first ever co-branded event. I think what they mean by the first ever, because the WWE has done this in the past. Remember to share, subscribe, and smash the bell. The WWE has done this in the past. They did it in the past, and when I say that is they did it when it was Raw and SmackDown, the draft, and all that. But what I think they mean is it's the first time ever on the WWE network that it's a co-branded event. If they want to make sense and there's any logic to this, that's what I'm going to think the WWE is trying to come up with. And I don't want to really forget anything here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm trying to remember now, was there any really significant tag team title matches? There was a lot of singles matches. There was a lot of one-on-one matches. I know we've seen a tag team match with, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Like I said, the determination by Roman Reigns, I mean, this was as physical as you could get a main event. I will say that much. The two matches that should have been back-to-back main events definitely showed through. Each match served its purpose. Each match, had, something behind it. It was meaning, it was... Like I said, I liked it. I mean, and like I said, I'm not going to come on here and tell you it was the best Backlash of all time, but it was definitely worth a watch, and it was worth my time, and it was worth the money and the $9.99. But viewers and subscribers, share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. And what did you think about Backlash? Do you think it could have been better? Do you think it was worse? Did you fall asleep? Rusev Day, we've seen an in-ring promo segment with Elias and Rusev and No Way Jose, and I just cannot stand that guy. So, and then what about, whoa, I'm not forgetting about this one. What about Daniel Bryan and Big Cass? I think Daniel Bryan pulled out a hell of a good match out of Big Cass. I liked the development, and I liked the progress of Big Cass at Backlash. I got to say that much for Big Cass. I think Big Cass, like I said, Daniel Bryan, I kind of referenced this to when, Diesel went against Bret Hart back in the day, and Bret Hart made Diesel look like $1 million. In this match, Daniel Bryan kind of did all of the same Bret Hart. I have no problem with this Daniel Bryan match. I really didn't. And you know what? The flow, the progression, I think Backlash served this purpose. I think it was a good event, especially with such low momentum and, knowing that the creativity going into it wasn't so creative, a lack thereof. But I think the WWE came through tonight at Backlash with Raw and SmackDown co-branded event. Like I said, when you look at title switches, there wasn't really any title switches tonight at all. And, in the Randy Orton Jeff Hardy match, like I said, there was some okay stuff there, but, we've seen definitely better from those two combatants. It's like, where does Randy Orton go from here? Where does Jeff Hardy go from here? So viewers and subscribers, just to be realistic, if you're a real true diehard wrestling fan, you got your wrestling. You got your money's worth tonight, in my opinion. Once again, I know not everyone's going to agree with me, but I think tonight Backlash came through when it mattered most with the lights on bright. Your comments, your opinions, smash the bell, subscribe, and it's probably more important to refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day, every day, so you're always in the know on the top rumors, news, and headlines in WWE. Share and subscribe and walk the line with Sean Entertainment. Subscribe.